Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my memory spread for the week of the 4th of July, which happens to be July 3rd through the 9th. Now for this week, I'm super excited to be using the Waterpark kit from Caress Press. Exclusive artwork. Immediately after seeing sneaks of this, my jaw dropped. I'm obsessed with it, and I think it's just the perfect alternative to a 4th of July spread. So really hyped about this one. Yeah, I'm ready to see the space laid down. So that is what the full kit looks like. We have the freebie here. I did pick up this fashion girl because I think she is just so cute. And then I got the water pattern on the 15mm. Now we have quite a few things to go over. So firstly, the foil I'm going with is hollow. So I do have some multi-script samplers from Kristen's planner in this font. I don't know what number it is, but I'm obsessed with it. I also have some doodles from Carly Plans. She did a custom doodle situation for a weekend a couple weeks ago, and I got some in the colors to match the kit. So we have this blue here, pink, red, and this like light gray color. So super excited to use those. We have these 4th of July quote box overlays from Playing With Me stickers. I have a mini foil bundle from Caress Press, if I can pick it up. This is her summertime foil bundle. So we have 3 pages here. Super excited about this one. And then for underlays, this is what I'm most excited about, hands down. These are the rippled water underlays from Playing With Me stickers. I mean, the hollow is like blinding. It is so good. So excited to use these. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get started putting down the base, and I'm going to pass this off to voiceover me. Okay, you guys, I was not expecting to love the spread as much as I do. I knew it was going to be a good spread. I knew it was going to be good, but holy moly, the hollow, the underlays, the matching doodles, the color blocking, it is just so good. This spread might be in my top 3 or 5 maybe spreads of the year so far. This spread is so good. Just wait until the end, you guys. It is just, oh, I'm so happy with this spread. And I have to say, I was really bored the other day, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and film like all of my bases for the rest of July, because I know I don't have a lot going on. I'm not gonna have any need for extenders or anything like that. So I was like, you know what, let me just sit down and do this. I have nothing else to do. I'm bored, and yeah, so I did. And you guys, July might be one of my best months in my planner this year. Like, this weekend that you're watching right now, the next Plan With Me especially is also so good. And then we have the Barbie spread, which I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. I just bought my tickets for that yesterday, I believe. And then of course we have like the silly studio art that's coming. I think that's the last week of July. This month is so good. I'm so excited about it, especially like this week, like I said, and next week. You guys are not ready for those spreads. They're so good. What else? Finally have my August lineup set in stone. I have foil for everything except for the last week. I have it ordered, but I don't know when that's going to come in. I ordered some foil from Alicia for that last week of August, and which BTW, I am a part of Alicia's PR team. If you guys want to save a little bit of money on your order from Alicia, I did use, or not, no I didn't. I thought it was this week. It's next week. But yeah, I'm a part of her PR team, so you guys can use my code Elisa15 to save on your next purchase. She just, the day that I'm recording this voiceover, she released a travel collection, which is so good, and I wish I was traveling so that I had a reason to use that collection. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh my god, I already forgot. Oh, August lineup. So yeah, I have everything for my August lineup. I'm just waiting on foil from Alicia for that last week. But I don't know if the foil is gonna come in time for me to feature it in my August lineup, because I know that Alicia's in the middle of moving, so we might have to do our August lineup without foil for that very last week of August. But I think other than that, we're set in stone. September, I have a kit for the very first week of September. I have not purchased any fall kits yet. Not that we've had like a ton come out yet. I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks that starts to pick up, because I don't know, I don't like like I need to have my stuff like set in stone weeks in advance. Like it stresses me out because it takes me a while to figure out what kits I'm gonna use, and then I have to figure out the foil, and most foil shops I purchase from are made to order. So processing time for the foil can take weeks, and I'm just like, I feel like it's getting kind of late. Like maybe I'm just being ridiculous, but I feel like it's getting kind of late and we haven't started getting a whole lot of fall kits yet, and it's stressing me out. I am super excited though to finally start getting some Halloween art. We've been getting a couple of art sets for Halloween so far, and you guys know October and Halloween is my favorite time of the year in my planner. I love Halloween art. I love Halloween foil. It is always my favorite time of year, so I cannot wait for that stuff to start coming out. And I know there's going to be exclusive art that's just going to be so good. So, yeah, really excited for all that stuff coming up. Also, I didn't realize this until well after I filmed this plan with me, but July 3rd, this Monday, was actually my 4-year anniversary on YouTube, which is kind of insane for me. Had I realized that before filming, I would have put it in my planner because I feel like that's a big deal. But yeah, I didn't notice until well after the spread was done, but yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been 4 years, and it's probably like my planning style has changed drastically in those 4 years. I know when I started my channel, I was doing more functional plan with me's. I had an Erin Condren, which was like a mix of like functional and memory. It was weird. I don't know what I was doing. And then I also had I was mainly using like a Hobonichi Weeks, which are those planners like still big. I loved my Hobonichi when I was using it. And that was like the planner that I took with me to school and things like that. So that was like my main functional planner, and I was doing plan with me's in that. I don't know if Hobonichis are still a thing. I kind of wish they were, because I feel like I really really loved using a Hobonichi, and like the sticker kits were always like so cute and fun, and I don't know. Maybe I can get back into Hobonichi and like use that as my functional planner whenever I start working. If I start working, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. um, but yeah, so yeah, it's been 4 years. It also doesn't feel like it's been that long because I took, if you guys have been around for a while, you know that I took like a 6-month hiatus from planning in 2020 at the height of COVID. Like halfway through 2020, I decided that I wasn't enjoying planning anymore, and like I felt like I was wasting stickers and stuff because I wasn't doing anything because I was quarantining, stuck in the house all day. So yeah, can't believe it's been 4 years, but shout out to anyone that has been following me along this entire time, because yeah, I'm really happy with the way that my channel has grown and stuff. So thank you for those of you who has been around since the beginning, or since at least after my hiatus. But anyways, we're on to the day today, so I suppose I should start talking about that. So, starting off with Monday, the very first thing I marked down was I was having computer problems. What's new? My computer is getting a little old. She's running out of storage, and she's just giving me a hard time recently. So, obviously, I had problems with her while I was trying to upload my plan with me that day, but we got her up. And then after that, I marked down that I did laundry, and then I had an arm day for my workout. I did some reading, and then I went to bed early. So fun. Moving on to Tuesday, the very first thing I marked down was it was 4th of July, we didn't do anything for 4th of July, so I just stayed home, but I still marked it in my planner. And then after that, me and my mom went to Joann's fabric store because my mom's really into sewing. I feel like I talked about that before. And she wanted to get her sisters in Mexico had requested for her to make them some bags so they can carry like their books and stuff to their, like, I don't know what they're doing, but they wanted bags. So I went with my mom to Joann's to pick out fabrics for their bags, and then I came home and finished whatever book I was reading. I don't remember what that was. And then I filmed a little bit. I marked down that I was stressed after having a conversation with my sister. I don't actually remember what it was about though. And then I started another book. Oh, I finished Do You Remember by Frida McFadden this day. I think I gave it 2 stars. And then I started Cruel Summer by Elizabeth Morgan, something like that, on Tuesday night. Since I was gonna be up with fireworks, I figured why not start a book at the end of the day, so that is what I did. Anyways, moving on to Wednesday, I slept in this day because, again, fireworks kept me up Tuesday at night, even though people are not allowed to be popping fireworks within city limits, but that has never stopped anybody, so slept in this day. And then I woke up and did some dishes, and then I went to the library to pick up some books. I used a little like mystery thriller book icon from Carly Plans for that because I was specifically looking for thrillers and stuff at the library to read during Summerween, which I read 3 out of the 4 books that I wanted to read for Summerween, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. And then I came home from the library and had a leg day. I laid down on my next space, had a YouTube binge, and then continued reading Cruel Summer. I was hoping I was going to finish it before Summerween started. It didn't end up happening, as you'll see in just a little bit. Anyways, moving on to Thursday. First thing I marked down was that I was super annoyed bright and early in the morning because my parents' dogs are super vocal in the mornings and they always wake me up. I don't know, 6 out of the 7 days every week. They always wake me up. So I marked down that I was annoyed with them. And then I decided to wash my bed sheets this day because I don't know, I had nothing else to do and it was time to watch them, so I did. And then I watched the newest episode of Secret Invasion, which is the new Marvel show on Disney Plus, in case you guys didn't know. And then I pulled some stickers. I continued reading Cruel Summer, and then I marked down that I was up late Thursday night because I stayed up for the release of Speak Now, Taylor's version, which I can't believe I'm actually saying that. So I have prided myself about not being a Taylor Swift fan my entire adult life. Like, I've never ever sat down and listened to one of her albums start to finish. The only songs from her I really knew were the songs that she had as singles, and I've always felt like she's a great lyricist and she does have some good music, but like I've never felt that she was good at picking singles. So things like Shake It Off and We're Never Getting Back Together, like I hate those songs so much. So I never bothered to listen to Taylor Swift's album start to finish. But Midnights came out in October, I think, of last year, and one of my friends who's a huge Swiftie begged me to listen to the album. So I did, and I really enjoyed it. And then I just decided, you know what, let me see what I was missing. So I went back and listened to all of Taylor's albums. And I hate to say that I might be becoming a Swiftie. Like, I don't I don't like saying that, but Speak Now is one of the albums. I want to say Speak Now, the original, was like the last album of Taylor Swift that I ever cared about. After that is when she like did her huge like genre shift, and I just never cared for her stuff after that. So I was really excited for Speak Now because, again, I knew most of the songs of that album, and I stayed up until it was 11 p.m. my time when it came out, and I loved it. I really, really loved it. So yeah, I stayed up listening to that. And then I went to bed and I woke up and I marked down that it was the start of Summerween. So I did finish Cruel Summer bright and early Friday morning so that I could start my Summerween reads after that. I did go shopping this day. I don't remember where I went, but I did. And then I got gas. I marked down that I was super tired because I woke up or stayed up super late and then woke up super early, but nonetheless, I stayed up and started no, I didn't. Actually, yes, I started Brother this day. So, yeah, fun. Moving on to Saturday, I marked down that I woke up early and I had some TV time and I did some filming. And then this afternoon is when I had to go in to do some of my advanced scuba lessons. So I had to drive 45-ish minutes to Belton, and I did those. I was there for a couple of hours, and then on my way home, I decided to stop at Buc-ee's to get a few things. I love Buc-ee's so much. I have the biggest Buc-ee t-shirt collection of anyone ever. Like, anytime there's a new shirt, I have to go get it. But I can't go to Buc-ee's often because whenever I drive in that direction towards Buc-ee's, I'm usually going to San Antonio to see my sister, and I have Winnie with me, so I can't go to Buc-ee's if I have my dog with me. So I had to take advantage of not having her with me to stop at Buc-ee's before heading home. And then we got Panda Express this night because I didn't want to cook and I just had a strong craving for some broccoli beef and honey walnut shrimp. So I begged my parents for us to go get Panda Express, and we did. And then after that, I joined some Summerween reading sprints, and that was it for my Saturday. So, last but not least, we have Sunday. So this day, I woke up early and went to the grocery store because the only good time to go to HEB is bright and early in the morning. And then before leaving, I got a car wash because it was definitely needed, and I did not want to do it by hand. So I decided to go to the automatic car wash, and then I came home and took a little nap, and me and my sister spent some time on FaceTime together this afternoon, and then I continued reading Brother and ended my evening by having a little workout. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I'll have all the shops featured linked in the description box down below, as well as any coupon codes or referral links I have for them. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!